What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Barnyard Boys podcast. We are officially back?
I hope so.
Yeah. At least we're recording an episode again.
Yes, finally.
Which it's, again, about time. So, I guess, catch us up to speed, Darren. What's new?
There's a lot of new stuff. Well, one of the main reasons that we haven't recorded in a while is because I was sick for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you were. At least. Was it only 2 weeks?
I mean, I was feeling bad for like 2 weeks,
okay.
But like I still have a cough from it.
Right. Yeah. I thought it was longer than that, but maybe not. You were sick for a pretty long time. Yeah. And then I was gone twice since then. So that didn't help.
And just, yeah.
Yeah. Life has happened. Summer has come upon us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's our first summer episode.
Yes. First time since the air conditioner's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we have to swelter in the heat while we do an episode. So, yeah.
At least it's in the evening, though, so it's cooler.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Well, yeah, it's a nice Saturday evening. I'm full. Like, this is beside the point, but I ate a big supper. Did you have a good supper?
Yeah, it was good.
Good, yeah. I had a really good supper, and now I'm full. So, anyhow,
Nice.
Beside the point, but yeah. So, this is episode 7? 7?
Yeah.
Is it? Episode 7 of season 3. So, we're not getting our 21 episodes in this year unless we pick up the pace somehow.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess we'll kick it off with a joke from Darren. If you got one. You got one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Who was the second person in the Bible with no parents? Or I guess the third.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. But I want to hear it anyhow.
Joshua, the son of Nun.
Yeah. Good old Joshua. Yeah. Did you ever hear the one? Well, so the one who's the shortest man in the Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people say Nehemiah, right? But there's also Bildad, the Shuhite.
Yeah.
And then I recently, someone told me there's I forget what it was. It was something really strange and it was really funny. But something about a grasshopper leg. So I think that's what anyhow. So last episode, I think we made a promise to talk about things. How was it?
It was I don't think it was a promise.
Oh, but we just said come back next episode for
this, possibly.
Okay, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so this episode is all about trains and hot air balloons.
Yay.
Yay, yes. What do you have to say about trains and hot air balloons?
They're cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what got me started on the train subject is I was told about an event that happened one time. It was like really strange and it was really interesting. But like where like I don't know, it was probably in like the early 1900s where like they would do these like I guess that maybe this wasn't completely normal. I think it was. where they would take these trains and wreck them into each other as like a spectacle. Really cool. Anyhow, so that kind of got me started on trains. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I actually found something about.
Let's go.
About that.
Let's go. Do you care to share? Or
yeah.
No? Okay, go for it.
I didn't have time to memorize all this stuff.
Oh, right.
I just took a bunch of screenshots this afternoon.
Yes.
So let me find it. So it was in 1896.
Okay.
And there was this guy called William George Crush. He was it says a passenger agent. I don't really know what.
It's like a ticketing guy?
Maybe.
Ticket. Probably like a flight attendant, essentially. Yeah. I'm assuming.
For the Missouri, Kansas, Texas Railroad Company.
Missouri, Kansas, Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. I can guess kind of where that railway was. But
yeah. Anyways, it says he's the one that came up with the thing where the two trains crash into each other.
Nice.
But the way this made it sound was that this was the only time it happened.
Oh, well, maybe it was. I had thought he got the idea from something else and just made it a bigger deal.
Yeah.
But maybe not. I could be totally off on that.
Or it might have happened again and it just...
Yeah, right. Someone else might have gotten his idea.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, they set up an actual temporary town.
No way.
For this thing. It was almost like a carnival. It was called Crush, Texas.
That's fitting. Wait, what was his name?
Yeah, his last name was Crush.
That's very fitting. That's awesome.
So yeah, there was food stands, games, live music. They sold tickets for $2 for round trip, like a round trip transportation from anywhere in Texas.
No way. Dude, that's insane.
And it says that people packed the train cars to capacity, with some people even riding atop the cars for lack of space inside.
No, so this was a big event.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really cool though.
But
and then they just wrecked?
Yeah. But what happened was that when they crashed into each other, the boilers exploded.
Oh, snap.
And shrapnel shot into the crowd, and it killed 3 people. And injured several others.
That's insane.
And then whatever the railroad was, they offered the families of the victims money and lifetime rail passes.
Good for them.
It was probably basically like a don't sue us thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. That's awesome though. Like, I would go watch that.
Yeah.
That'd be
the guy, the Crush guy, was actually fired that day, but then he was rehired the next day.
No, that was a good marketing technique. Let's do that again. No way.
So, yeah.
That's crazy. And that was when? 1890?
1896.
Wow. Okay. So general vicinity there.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool to see though.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, trains are cool. Did you ever take a train ride?
Once, yeah.
Once. What kind of train? I mean, like, was it like an Amtrak or whatever, the ones that go like really fast?
No, it was
like
just a
scenic. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's just like a scenic
Yeah,
tourist train.
the one that goes right outside.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know
We
what you're
have to
talking
be
about.
careful when we record, otherwise
Right.
it'll just...
Just like, it just... it just like, yeah, runs right outside our studio here. There's actually sometimes I hear trains. Yeah.
We've also heard aircraft carriers.
Yes, exactly. It's insane. So you gotta watch out for those sometimes. I might take a real quick break and stop that. Those cows. Okay, we're back. A good time. So
The cows are out in the pasture.
the cows are out in the pasture. There's lots of noises. All that to say, you were on a train, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did you like the train ride?
From what I can remember, it was a long time ago.
Okay. Because I was
do airport
trains
count?
I
Or
mean,
not
sure.
subways, but
I mean they are subways in a sense.
yeah.
Because they're underground trains. I don't know.
If those count, then I've been on those.
Yeah, U trains. Yeah. I was on a train when I had like a significantly long train ride, and that one was pretty epic because it was like an old train, and like you could like walk around, and I mean it was an old train, but it was like actually like useful in the sense of like actually transporting me.
Yeah.
Not just me, but and so you could like go out and poke your head out the window and stuff. It's really cool. Anyhow, trains are cool.
Yeah. Another thing about old trains, and this is also a historical event in 1963.
That's not that long ago, though.
It's still historic.
It's historical, but I'm just saying. Like, I don't know what happened, but I'm just saying. What is it? 50, 60?
62 years.
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That sounds about right.
It was a train robbery.
Oh, let's go! I love train robberies. I mean, I don't love train robberies. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I like hearing about them.
It was
in the past. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a robbery of the Royal Mail train in... it was traveling from Glasgow to London.
Okay.
And they were able to rob 2.6 million, I think that's the pound sign.
Oh, yeah, probably, because it's Europe.
It says equivalent to over 50 million pounds today.
Wow.
It was a gang of 15 guys, and they had some for inside guy that is only known as the Ulster Man.
The Ulster Man. Dude, wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, being the inside guy? Like,
it's the stressful and most fun job.
Yeah, anyhow.
Not that we know.
No, we don't. No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
The way they did it or got onto the train was by using tampered signal lights to stop the train, and then they boarded it and took over.
Nice. So they just like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Like along the side of the rails, like those lights.
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. I mean, that's just really cool.
Yeah, they basically hacked the signal lights and then boarded and got the driver to move it to like a secluded spot. So I'm guessing,
wow,
probably switched rails or something.
Yeah,
head off to some abandoned junction.
Oh, that'd be terrible though.
Yeah, they unloaded 120 bags of money.
Wow. Did they catch him?
They did actually later. It doesn't say how much, or it doesn't say how long after they were caught, but most of the money was never recovered.
Oh my.
And they never figured out who the inside guy was.
Oh boy. Oh, so see?
Yeah.
That's why. Man. And dude, that guy could still be alive. I mean, what was it, 62 years ago?
Yeah. I mean,
he'd be old, but I mean, I guess I don't know how old he would have been then, but it's not impossible. 20-year-old.
20 to 30, that would be
80 to 90.
Yeah.
It could be. They could be in a nursing home.
So if you're out there, we want you to come on to the podcast as a guest.
Yes, if you're listening to this, let us know. There might be police waiting outside, but we do want to hear the story.
Yes.
That'd be epic. Or if you have a similar experience, if you've done something similar, let us know, because we would also like to have you on.
Yeah.
Oh. So you can email us at barnyardboys@duck.com and let us know what you did and
how you did it and where you did it.
How you did it, and we can arrange a time to talk. Yeah.
That reminds me, I saw this video of a guy who, I can't remember if it was in 2004 or 2005.
Oh, yeah?
He robbed a bank with his face covered in lemon juice.
Nasty. Okay.
Because you know how lemon juice can be used as like invisible ink.
Yes.
He thought it would make his face invisible.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that guy deserves jail time just for that. I mean,
so when the cops showed up, he was like, how's this? I'm pretty sure the guy was quoting what he actually said. He was like, how's this or how did you guys find me? I had the lemon juice on or something. Like
wow. He is dumb. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, don't do that, folks. we do not condone that at all.
That's all the train stuff I have.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I could go more into like actual train details other than just train stories.
Oh. I mean, if you want to, go for it. We do still need to address the floating balloons. But,
yeah. I'll just do a quick,
Yeah. This episode, I don't mind if this episode is a little bit longer because, more content for you guys since we haven't been doing that.
Yeah. So the first train actually lost a race to a horse.
Oh, snap. Well, but it could probably carry more.
I think
pull
so.
more. Yeah.
Maybe. Horsepower, the term horsepower used to be just a marketing tool.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
This
so
can
many
do
horses.
The work of 10 horses.
Yeah. Interesting. And that originated with trains or steam engines?
I think it was steam engines.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. I forget what it was about the wheels, but they're the certain way they're shaped.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they're...
The curves?
When they go around curves.
Yes.
They're it's a solid axle and the wheels have to spin together.
Right.
So
when you go around the curve, the long end needs to travel faster than the short end.
Yeah.
Or like the long side needs to travel faster than the short end to keep it same,
So they're kind of curved in a weird way. Yeah.
To make so it can ride up. It's really cool engineering. Mm-hmm. I'm not an engineer, but that's super cool. Yeah.
There's also somewhere in Australia, there's I think 450 miles of track that's just completely straight.
Wow. 400, that's a long ways.
Yeah.
Dude, you could cruise on that. Watch out for emus and stuff. But man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I feel like somewhere I heard something. So you know, like the chugga chugga sound.
Yeah.
There's something, I forget what it is that actually makes that noise, but it's like not really what I thought it was. I don't even know what it was. It was like really weird. That's really random, but there was like something to do with it's kind of interesting. So,
and then I also randomly discovered that, like, you know, those big, like, freight trains, the big orange and yellow ones?
Yep.
They have, like, supercomputers inside.
For what?
I don't know.
I see. Interesting.
I think, I'm not sure, but...
That's really cool, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably just to control everything.
Yeah. Dude, those things are massive. Yeah. I see them sometimes when I'm driving. And they're just like chugga chugga beside me. And they're like, there's a lot of weight in those things.
Yeah.
So that's pretty impressive. They also used to put sand down on the tracks. Maybe they still do. To give them traction. I think.
I forget how much it was once. Or how many cars I counted that were like full. I think it was a bunch of coal cars. And there were 2 trains pulling and 2 trains pushing.
Wow. And 2 in the middle?
No, I think it was just
okay
at each end.
Because I've seen them already where they had some in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. Like.
But, like, I think it was over 100 cars.
Wow. Do you know what they were? Just coal, maybe? Or?
I think so.
It's insane. Yeah. Yeah, there's a track not far from here that does some. It's kind of cool. Not coal. But, you know. Okay. So we're going to talk about hot air balloons.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So what got me thinking of hot air balloons, what made me think about it last episode, was the fact that, I was driving again, and I saw a hot air balloon off in the distance, and it was just like, out there, you know, going, I'm like, dude, we need to talk about hot air balloons, because hot air balloons is another, like, they're just cool. Yeah. I think they're underrated. Like, who doesn't like the thought of just like this balloon with a basket and just like going up?
Unless, of course, it has a glass bottom, like one guy made.
That would really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was in 2013.
Whoa. Okay. So this is like not long ago.
No, really.
Tell me about it.
I can't remember the exact details, but it was at a balloon fair, you know, and he just gave people rides with this glass bottom, and he said like by the end of most of the rides, everyone was like completely terrified.
Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool. And it didn't break or anything. Like it was,
no, not as far as I know.
That's really cool. Yeah. I didn't realize that. So I was doing some research on hot air balloons. I did not realize some of them you can get like almost up to 30 people in them. Like they're the big ones. They have like massive baskets. It's like, dude, it'd be awesome. You just like have a party up there.
Yeah.
So cool.
Those fuel tanks must be huge.
Yeah. Well, the balloon's like a little like wider, I guess, and it's just like a long basket. I guess. But that's like, dude, wouldn't that be awesome having like a like a business meeting? And you're like, dude, like, yeah, we're gonna go out on a hot air balloon. We're just like gonna go up. That'd be so cool.
But like they're not called pilots. I think they're called ballooners.
No, they're not called pilots? Because, okay, the research I was doing was calling them, like, pilots and, like, ground crew. And, like, and I'm like, how are these guys, like, they're just flying a balloon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what I read said they're not called pilots, they're called ballooners.
Ballooners.
Or something like that.
I mean, that's kind of a cool name.
Yeah. But, like, they're underrated.
Yes.
I mean,
100%.
think about all the work it takes. Like, you can't steer a hot air balloon. You can only go where the wind takes you.
Right. Only up and, I mean, you can release the cold air and Yeah. And then obviously hit wind currents.
Yeah. So that, like,
but
wind currents is all they use to move.
Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, hot air balloons. I know a guy who went on a hot air balloon, and he was telling me, like, he thought it was always like, oh, kind of this romantic thing or whatever. He's like, no, this is actually like, they're actually like super cool. Like, it's just fun. You just like go up and you just float around. They're also, I did discover they are considered, I believe they're considered one of the most safe methods of transportation.
I think I read that too.
And even safer than airplanes, especially this year.
Yeah. I have another historical fact about hot air balloons.
Yes.
In the 1800s and 1900s, traveling circuses.
Oh, yeah?
Had like this daredevil show where they basically had a basketless hot air balloon, and there was a guy, I guess, kind of strapped in or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They'd hold the balloon over a fire. You have to get it really hot. The guy straps in, and he's wearing a parachute, and he shoots off.
No.
And the balloon goes all the way up, and then the guy jumps off and parachutes down.
Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome. I mean, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, I don't know how you do that without burning the guy, but... Oh, I guess just have him strapped to the side.
Yeah.
And then once he goes up, he flies in. Yeah. Yep.
He flies into the fire.
Well, yeah, you just gotta put the fire out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was thinking about these hot air balloons and was like, so the fact that they don't really fly around, but they're like the safest mode of travel. And I'm thinking, man, like, I wish there'd be a way we could, like, make these things go. And then I was like, well, why don't you just stick a fan, like a propeller on them? And then the more I thought about this, the more I'm like, well, duh, that's just like a blimp. Right? Yeah. And that got me thinking on the Hindenburg. Okay? Because, now this is a little bit beside the point, but it's a lighter than air aircraft or whatever. And so I was like, I want to talk about the Hindenburg. So I found out, you know about the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. So recently I was looking at the book, and it had information about the Hindenburg. Okay. There were things in there I did not know about. But like, so did you know it was did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was like, was it when I said
yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. So we got new microphones, folks. Things must have like a censoring feature.
Yeah.
You say,
Nazi.
dude. Is it just my... Try it again.
Nazi.
Yeah, no, yours isn't set. Yeah, try it again. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. So, did you know it was propaganda?
No.
Yeah. So apparently, and I forget who actually made it. I think it was the That's awesome. I think it was. I'm not. I think so because they had like a symbol on the back.
Yeah, a spider.
Yeah. Well, or. But essentially, what happened? Part of the problem was so this thing actually went back and forth.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, which I did not know. I thought this was just like a one and done, boom, you know. And it was in the U.S. I always thought this was like in like Germany or something.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was German, but like I thought it was somewhere else. It was like New Jersey. But what's really funny, what got me was the fact that so they were building this thing, and apparently the U.S. was the only supplier of helium, and they wanted to use the helium because it's not flammable or not combustible or whatever. And so they were like, they asked America for helium or whatever, and the U.S. was like, what, we don't really want you to use it for like military stuff. So they priced him like out of this world, like too much, $600,000 or whatever. And so they were like, well, they're not going to do that. So they decided to use hydrogen instead. Good old smart people. And that didn't turn out so well.
Yeah.
But then I was looking. Now this is really random, but I was like, okay, so I wonder like what the difference is in price today versus then. If you would get, so I forget, it turned out to be like $13 million, I think. I think I'm saying this right. It was like $13 million in today's money. The 600,000.
Okay. Yeah.
If you would buy that amount of helium at like Walmart, it'd be like 23 million. So they really weren't like it's actually Walmart is more expensive than the helium was for the. That's just cool.
That's crazy.
We're gonna have to be using that feature more often.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. So Walmart is a ripoff too, folks. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
I saw somewhere, back to hot air balloons.
Yeah.
There has been one that went over Mount Everest.
Dude, was someone inside?
Yeah. I think it was two people.
Cool. That is cool. We should do that.
And I can't remember if it was the same people, but like there was a hot air balloon that got up to like 200 miles an hour.
Whoa! Just in the wind?
Yeah.
That would be so scary. Do you know how freaky that would be?
No, but I can guess.
That's insane.
It's almost as fast as some of the maglev trains.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Are they still a thing?
Yeah, I think
okay.
so.
For some reason, I thought something went kind of wonker.
It might be the upside down ones.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know. I thought something went kind of weird with those.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
But, yeah.
Maybe it was the, like, let's see how fast we can get this thing to go side of it.
Yeah, I don't know. But those things are cool, too. I mean, that's like, dude, that's like almost, it's not quite. It's like almost a combination. It's like hovering plus a train.
Yeah. Hot air train.
But see, here's the thing about hot air balloons that's like so cool is they are so simple.
Yeah.
Like, it's just cool.
Fire balloon basket.
We should make
sandbags.
One. Yeah. Do you know how annoying it would be if like you're like you couldn't let go of like the air to where like you just, I mean, naturally it would cool down, so it'd be fine, I guess. I'm just thinking like if your vents wouldn't open,
Yeah.
then it's like, of course you could turn off the gas, but still, if you couldn't, your valve and the vents quit working. You just go till you run out of gas. Oh, that'd be annoying.
I saw somewhere that like the air inside the balloon is like hot enough to boil water too. So like it would take a long time to cool down.
Yeah, it would. I wonder what kind of material they use for that, because that's got to be pretty tough stuff.
Oh, and since hot air balloons aren't included in aviation laws.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
They can technically land anywhere. Like if they can fit, if the basket can fit, they can land. They're allowed to land there technically.
That's so cool. Surely there's some restrictions though, as far as like,
I mean, just probably common sense.
Take off beside like an airport. Yeah. Oh, boing! It's just like they take you out. Dude, that'd be awesome though. I need to look into that. We should make a Barnyard Boys hot air balloon.
Go down to New Mexico. So that, I think, there's a hot air balloon in or a hot air balloon festival in New Mexico. And I think it's like one of the biggest ones in the world.
Yes, I would have forgot about that, but I think it is.
Fly it around with a big QR code.
Yeah. Listen to our podcast. Or don't. If we ever put episodes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to bring back hot air balloons.
Yeah. And
make them great again.
Make hot air balloons great again.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah. So, does that conclude our trains and hot air balloons?
As far as I know.
Yeah. I don't know. They're cool. No, I won't. I was going to say, I could put us in a pickle for next episode and say something that we're going to talk about, but I won't, because if we want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But you guys don't have to know until then. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that concludes this episode.
Oh,
you got something?
I just remember we forgot to rate the joke.
We forgot to? Oh my goodness. What was the joke again? Oh, Joshua.
Yeah.
That is a good joke. I do like that joke. How did we forget to rate it?
I don't know.
I just started talking.
It's been too long.
It's been way too long. I am gonna give that joke a. It's a solid joke. It's not the sort of joke like I know it and I have known it, but like, and I think there's others that it's a somewhat popular joke, is what I'm saying. Somewhat. Mm-hmm. But besides that, if you don't know it, it's a very solid joke. I'm going to give it a 5. What I'm saying is, like, if it weren't for the fact that it'd be like a popular joke.
Yeah.
The reason it's popular is because it's a good joke. But over time, that decreases.
Yeah. I haven't heard it that much, so I'm going to give it an 8.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good joke. I do like it.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did we not rate that? Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I think that concludes this episode.
Yeah.
Unless we want to try out the microphones again. You are a that is great. Do you have anything you need to say yet?
I don't know.
Okay. Thanks so much for listening and tuning back in if you do.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry for the long
yeah.
pauses in between episodes.
Yep, I agree. I second that. I think, I always say this, I think it'll improve from now on, but I don't know. I don't.
We can hope, but...
Right. Circumstances happen.
Yeah.
Which prevent us to. But we've got new microphones.
Yeah.
And
they work great.
They do work great. I love them. And summer's still upon us, so we never know. But we do still exist. We have not
fallen off the edge yet.
That's exactly what I was actually going to say. So yes. Yep.
Yeah, we didn't go to Antarctica and find the edge.
Right. Or it's not either like we just decided we're going to stop podcasting.
Yeah.
So, like we said, I think we'll let you know.
Yeah.
If we do. So, don't forget to email us.
barnyardboys@duck.com.
That's barnyardboys@duck.com. Thank you. And goodbye.
See you later.